Hello everyone, Fluffy here. Guess what day it is? It's weigh-in Wednesday. So, y'all, I tried every trick in the book this morning. I had some coffee, got my probiotic. What else did I do? Had some fake sugar. Had an Atkins bar kind of for breakfast. And sometimes xylitol or some, the fake sugar alcohol acts as a probiotic. I tried everything I could to go to the restroom before I weighed, got down to my underwear. We're fixing to find out how I did. Kind of close, ain't I, y'all? Swallowed that too much. This Atkins bar, it's almost like a Snickers bar. No, it doesn't taste anywhere close to a Snickers bar. But it's got, caramel, nuts, chocolate, and it's 2 grams of carbs for 1 bar. So they're kind of expensive, but I only have a bar either, like 2 days in a row, and then I'll skip because I want them to last because they are expensive. Anyway, if y'all are looking for a chocolate bar, I know the results. I'm fixing to tell you. Y'all, tell me again. Somebody told me what kind of a planner to get, and I didn't look. I guess I could always go back and stop being lazy and go check what the person said, kind of planner, because they keep coming loose. See, yeah, that's the weight from last time. So, last week, I didn't even write it down because I waited. What time is it? 11:15. I weighed at about 10:05, and then I kept drinking coffee, hoping I could stand on the scale again. But that's like cheating, isn't it? So let me write it down real quick. Okay. So that was kind of cheating. So I was like, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just be real and let's just do the numbers. Okay. Last Wednesday, I was 274.2, and that was a 5.4 drop from the week before. Today, my weight is 274.4. So that is a gain of 0.2. I'm not disappointed, as I'm not going to even, look at that, because that really is one trip to the restroom. It really is. I don't want to keep using that as an excuse, but we both know what we can store. So there it is. I gave it a meh face. But I'm really surprised that it is not a gain, given what I have eaten since last Wednesday. I know y'all told me to give myself some grace. I kind of explained last night in my mukbang, so I'm not going to repeat it again here. So if you want to go watch it, if you're really interested in what's been going on, you can go back and kind of read that, watch that, read that. Kind of go look at that, but I'm getting better, backing off more. Today will be the first day that I'm going to try really hard not to eat my feelings, and I'm not crying, it's sinuses, and go back to completely the low-carb diet today. And if I can get through that today, then I know that I think I'll be good for a few days. So, my daughter's itinerary has went back and forth one day, then another day, and now supposedly there's a new day. I like the date of this new day because it brings her earlier than the second day. But the first day, like, there's 3 dates. She told me this date, and then she's like, no, Mom, it's this date. And then this morning she says, yay, it's this date. So this date is closer than this date, but it's not closer than this date. But I'll take what I can get. And that's why I don't tell you exactly what day she's coming in, because I never know. It's always back and forth with them. Oh, let's do blood sugar was okay this morning. It was better than it was yesterday. Here's some more papers. I gotta find some tape. But so far, the sheet I'm working on is still in there and it hasn't frayed yet. Let's get some tape. I don't have tape here somewhere. This morning's blood sugar was 134. I guess talking about what's been bugging me, since the end of last month kind of helped me because I didn't snack. Oh, I had a peanut butter cup, but that's a 3-carb peanut butter cup. And I didn't have any more snacks after I ate the dinner. All that protein, it kept me satisfied. But anyone who knows that has a food addiction and or eats their feelings, you don't have to be hungry, right? You just want to fill up your insides. So I did pretty good. So this morning, my morning sugar was 134. And at 10:16 last night, my blood sugar was 119. Because yesterday morning it was 162. So there that is. So I liked this number. So hopefully this afternoon, if I can do really well. And I'm planning on going out and about. And I told my mother I would go see her yesterday or today. Today was her back injection. So in a few hours, once I get this uploaded and going, I will go and see her. I want to go to Omart and get some fish cakes if they have any. See what kind of vegetables that they have there. I'm out of green onions. Yeah, that's about it. I want to apologize. When I rewatched the video, I noticed that I kept looking over the computer at the TV because I had Food Network on. I think I did really good today by not glancing. The TV's just muted. It's extreme couponing. But I was watching Food Network last night, not an excuse, just an explanation. And the worst diva chef ever, that, in my opinion, on the show, when she got chopped, she used the word shit. She said, you're saying mine's soggy, but her shit was soggy. So she was like a real diva, and I kept looking at her because I just was going in my brain. But it's not an excuse. So I'll do better about that because these videos really are important. And so I should not be easily distracted. So I know nobody said anything, but I noticed it. So I apologize. So anyway, I'm not feeling down on myself about the 0.2 pound weight gain. I really am not. I am very happy because given what I've eaten since last Wednesday, I really am very shocked that I didn't gain those 5 pounds back. Seriously. I know I have to answer some more comments from yesterday's mukbang. And I know somebody made a comment about, I knew you could do it, see, because that was a low-carb meal, but I think they missed the part where I said, yeah, but I don't think, I told y'all that I had consumed both yesterday's and today's portion of carbs. So I had to do something, but you got to start somewhere. I'm trying real hard. If I screw up on one meal, then I don't say, because, us addicts and feelings eaters will say, well, since I've already screwed up this meal, that screws the whole day, so I just might as well go for it, which is what I've been doing, but I didn't do that last night. So I am moving towards having a low-carb day like I was doing before, and I'm going to try real hard to do it today. I'm going out and about, and I am going to Omart, and I usually go in there and eat, and I get into the rice. And while rice does not, according to my doctor, rice will not affect your blood sugar, But because it's so packed with carbs, it will affect my ability to lose weight. So I really shouldn't eat it. Love the stuff. So that's gonna be my real big goal today, is not eating at Omar at the restaurant. So if I can do that, then that is a small victory for me today. So keep your fingers crossed. I'm going to try to pick up some of the low-carb noodles as well. I've been kind of hesitant to get the low-carb noodles. I have not touched my kimchi since I've been home from the hospital. I know, excuse me, ever since I've come back, I open the fridge and I see the kimchi, but I had that ginormous pot of kimchi soup the night before I went into the hospital, that Sunday, and in my brain, that's what made the hernia come out. And it could have. Cabbage has gas. That could have been the last straw. Like I said, I had been having some pains a couple of days prior. And so I just think that tipped me over the edge. So I'm real nervous. So I do have a lump by where they made my belly button. I do have a knot there. And I'm hoping and praying that it is just scar tissue, because I don't know how big of a piece of a mesh that he had to put in there. If he put my new belly button, I told him at the last visit he should have tattooed his name, because my daughter says, Mom, you have a designer, belly button. If you put the belly button back where I had it before, then that should just be scar tissue, because that would be where the mesh is. So I'm trying not to stress about it, because there's 2 spots that have lumps, but it's right under the incision or right next to it. So I have a feeling that's where he had to tuck the skin in, you know what I mean, to staple me. It is new. It wasn't there. It's been there the last like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, but it wasn't there when I first got out of the hospital. So I'm thinking it's scar tissue building up. But if I gave myself another hernia, I mean, he's not going to be happy. But when Mr. Kaka poops in the house and there's nobody here, I can't leave it. You know what I mean? I just can't leave it on the floor. I had to bend over and get it. And when I would do that a couple of times, I would feel pain, but it is what it is. So I'm hoping that it's just scar tissue. I'm thinking it's just scar tissue since there's 2 spots. I haven't really gained a lot of weight. I think I was 272 when I went into the hospital. So my goal for next Wednesday is to get down below the 272 something. Because in my brain, I've just wasted August and this part of September because I was lighter, you know. Oh, I guess not. I was, put it to the hospital. Now, this says 7.5. Let me just check something, y'all. This doesn't look right. I thought I had gotten down to 272. Oh, okay. No, before I went into the hospital, I was on the 5th. But why would I put in a wrong day? July 5th was a Thursday. When did I go in the hospital, y'all? Oh, August. You see, I've been thinking I'm 2 months post-surgery. And y'all, because y'all kept saying, you just had major surgery. And I'm thinking in my brain, no, it's been 2 months. Okay, August 6th. Okay, on August the 1st, that was a Wednesday, I was 282.2. And then post-surgery, I had surgery the 9th, and then on the 15th, I was 278, and then on the 21st, which was that Tuesday, I was 272.8. So I know I've been that low, and I'm trying to get back there. So, well, I do have to give myself a break. I'm only a month past surgery. The 9th was only a month, so okay, I'll lay off. Anyway, 14 minutes in, just to tell you my weight. I'm sorry about that. Fluffy, you can go on, can't you? Yes, I can, except for last night. I just seemed kind of quiet. I wasn't depressed, but I guess talking about banana, kind of, I don't know, still concerned. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a great week. Fluff, it's only Wednesday. Hey, this is a hump day, right? So I'm hoping that these past 3 days have been going really well for y'all. Going pretty good for me. I can't wait to get out and out of the house. So somebody mowed the lawn this morning and it's been raining. So God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all real soon. I love you. Bye.